Okay, so students, as I said in the morning that today I will finish your the chapters today. So that's why only one topic remains, and that topic, students, is very simple. Only theoretical topics, but your camera should be on. Your camera should be on. So so the topic is students always late. Okay, the topic is types of error. This is a very simple topic. Types of error. So students, basically in Java, uh, what not in only Java, in every programming language, the mistakes which we do, that is called bug. In the programming, in the development language, we will call it bug, bug, bug. Okay, so that the same thing is written. It is very common to make mistakes while typing a program or developing its logic. There is no doubt that highly experienced programmer make mistakes. Everyone can make mistakes. As I have, I have 12 year of experience, but sometimes when I write the code I do mistake, as you have seen. But after that I do correct it, because I have knowledge. I know where I am doing mistakes, so immediate I do correct it. Have you seen this thing, huh? So that's the thing it is
Yes,
written.
sir.
That's the thing it is written. How many, it is not dependent how many experience you are, but you, this is human tendency that you can do mistakes. So if a program contains error, it can lead a wrong, sometimes no result at all. An error may abruptly terminate the execution of a program, or sometimes uh, system can be crashed. It is therefore important to find and fix the error so that programs can perform their specific task. The finding of eliminating errors is called, just remember these words: debugging. Finding and eliminating errors is called debugging. Okay, that means find, you must find and you must eliminate this. Eliminate means remove that error, and this process is called debugging. And the problems, errors are called bug, bug bug. You can write bug. So that problems are called bug. Spelling can be wrong, but it is called bug. Next, let me explain how many types of bug in the programs. So errors, first one is syntax error. Second one is runtime error, and third one is logical error. These are the very simple concept. Listen my word. You no need to just go through with the theoretical part. My word will clear every concept. Syntax error. By the name, it is clear that if you do any mistakes to write the syntax, which type of mistakes you can do? You can do like you forget a comma, you forget terminator, you forget to write curly braces, you forget to write the closing of curly braces, you forget to write the bracket before methods, you forget to import the packages which you are currently using. So that type of many mistakes, syntax error you can do. So basically, syntax, by the name, you cannot say that you are not importing the any package, then it is syntax error. Syntax error are different. Syntax error means you are doing some syntactically wrong, like terminator missing, curly braces missing, opening and closing curly braces missing, comma missing, bracket missing. After the method, there is a bracket, so you are doing mistakes on that. And writing, spelling missing int, you are doing the mistakes of writing the spelling. So missing semicolon after a statement, missing or unmatched brackets. So these are the comes to the syntax, or incorrect spelling of keywords or identifier. I already said to you. using variable that have not been defined. Suppose you are many times you have seen I do mistakes that variable is not defined. So first you have to define that variable. So this mistake is also come in the come to the syntax error. Next one is incompatible assignment. For example, assigning a string value not to an integer. Suppose if you are decided a variable int a and you assigning int a to string. Suppose you have declared a variable int a equal to double quotes and you are assigning Pramod. So is this right? I think this is not right, because you have decided a variable of int type and you are assigning the string value. So this will give a error. So these all comes to the syntax error. Next, missing double quotes in a string or single quotes. You can also understand if you are writing a string. So if you are started double quotes, then you must write here at the closing point double quotes also. Okay, so so these are the mistakes. If you are writing single quotes, then you write both sides single quotes, not one single. You just watch here. These are the incorrect and these are the correct version. Watch here where the mistakes are there. So these are all the syntax. These all comes to the syntax error. Next, runtime error. So students, just listen. Suppose you are writing a program and there is no syntax error. Everything is correct. But when you are compiling, it compiled fine, no problem. But when you are going to run your code, the output is coming, but that output is there are some errors. That means runtime error. So that your program is not able to run. So that type of errors is called runtime error. So suppose when this error will come, suppose you have declared a variable int int a equal to, and you are dividing 1 by 0. So in mathematics, can you divide any number by 0? Can you divide any number by 0? Do you know mathematics? Do you know mathematics? Anyone can respond me, please. This will irritate me every time. Shreya Dobe, can you divide a number by 0? Saurabh?
Yes, sir. It will give infinite.
Infinite. It will give an infinite result. So infinite means it can be a big number. So in computer, if you get a infinite result, so there is no memory to store that infinite result because there is a big number. So that's why this will occur a runtime error. Okay. So if you are doing, so you can watch here. No, that means no syntax error. Everything is correct. Correct, but syntax. But this is creating a problem when you are going to run your program. So that's why this will this will come to the category of runtime errors. So a runtime occurs during the execution of a program. I said to you, this error will not come to the compile time. Have you seen to me कि I compiled your program very correctly, but when I was going to run, there was a problem. Have you seen when I
Yes, sir. Today morning.
Absolutely correct. That's why I asked the question from you. I just did mistake in the morning. I was asking next line, but there was not any next line. So that was giving a runtime error. Is it clear? Because my
Yes.
code was correct. My syntax was correct. My the methods which I have written, everything was correct. But that was not so everything will be correct, then our program will be compiled, no problem. But there will be a problem when I will run that program, because we are asking a new line, but I do not have no new line. So that's why it will give runtime error. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So I think you people are getting a good concept. So by the runtime error, your system can be crashed. Anything can be happened, and your program can be crashed. Your you will not get any. You cannot get any result. Any problem can be occurred if a program is getting runtime error. Okay, students. Next one. How a runtime can occur? Just see here. Divide a number by 0. If you divide a number by 0, then it can be problem. It can passing an invalid string into a numeric value. Just watch here. You have written a string, and you don't know. Do you know this thing? I haven't explained, but I'm asking because it didn't came. It didn't come at that time, so that's why I didn't explain. Do you know this thing, integer that parse int? Do you know, Saurav? Do you know this thing?
Yes, sir.
No,
But don't worry, I will explain in wrapper class. When I will explain wrapper class, then there will be the use. Basically, this is used for converting a string to integer. So this is a string, and you want to convert it integer, then there will be a problem. Why there will be a problem? Because this is not an integer. 765A, is this integer? 765A, is this integer? Saurav?
no.
No. Why? Because there is A, and A is not an integer. If it is written, if it is written 765, then it was correct. So it can be converted in integer form. But it was having A also. That's why it is not an integer. So right. So this method are used to convert a string in integer. So you are written the syntactically correct. You are doing everything correct, but at runtime your program is getting in trouble. So that's why it is called runtime error. Next one, entering a string value where a numeric value is expected for the scanner. In the many times I have shown to you, if you have written next int and you are getting float, you are giving a float and you have written next int. So there is a runtime error. This type of message you have seen in the morning, I hope. This type.
Yes.
So this is
Yes, sir.
this is called runtime error. Next, running out of memory during program execution, trying to access the data flow which does not exist. This comes, suppose if you are holding a data and that are storing a lot of memory, and your computer do not have the memory to store that a big data. So at that moment there is a problem of runtime error. Is it clear? Clear? Clear to you? Fourth
Yes.
point. Running out of memory during program execution. So next, fifth point, try to access a data file which do not exist. Suppose I am asking a file that give me data from a.txt file, and our computer do not have a.txt. So this type of error will occur when we are asking a file that are not existing to our computer. Is it clear? Clear? Respond me, please.
Yes.
Okay, next one, logical error. So by the name it is clear when this error will come. That means your program will run syntactically correct. Your program is syntactically correct. It is compiled properly. Your program is not having any problem at runtime. It runs properly. But when the output which you are getting, that is not correct,
Yes.
then it will come a problem. When this error will occur, suppose someone says, Saurabh, just write a program for adding two numbers, but you have written a logic of multiplying two numbers, then will you get the right result?
No, sir.
No. So in that time you will get a wrong result. So this type of error is called logical error. I think you people are clear right now. So the
One
condition.
second, please.
Acha, suppose someone says, Ritik, that write a software, write a program to add two numbers, but by mistakes you have written the multiplication logic. That means you didn't
Yes, yes.
write a plus b. You have written a multiply b.
A
So
into B. Yes.
so everything is correct. Your program syntactically correct. Your program is running fine, no problem. But when you are giving input to a and b, then you will get a wrong result. So this type of problem is called logical error, because you have written a wrong logic. Right now I think clear by the word.
Yes,
You-
yes. Yes.
but you have written a wrong logic. So incorrect conversion of algorithm into program, poor understanding the problem, a lack of clarity of precedence and associativity of the operator. Everything comes under that. Like you do not, suppose I am saying write a program to add two numbers and you didn't understand. You have written, you understood, like sir is saying for multiplying. So this lack of clarity, this will come. Third point, a lack of clarity of precedence and associative. No. Poor understanding. Second point, poor understanding. Okay. Next, a lack of clarity of precedent and associative of the operator. If you do not have the knowledge of associative of the operators, and you are writing a mathematical expression, then definitely you will get a wrong result. I think those who read my complete video, watched my complete video of operator precedence, they are understanding what I'm saying. So everyone has watched my video, associative and precedence of operator. If you
Yes,
does
sir.
if you does not know, star is having high precedence, then plus minus is having same precedence. They are their associativity from left to right. Division, multiply, these are having same precedence. They are associated from left to right. So these all things you must remember. Otherwise, you will do mistake. Is it clear? Clear to everyone? Next one is incorrect conversion of algorithm into program. This is another thing. Algorithm means, suppose I want to say to make a cup of tea. So the step by step procedure to write to make it tea is called algorithm. So suppose someone said, I will write, first take a glass of water, then I will mix with milk. So this can be the procedure. But someone says, um, I will not take water, I will not take, that means their algorithm is incorrect. So how they can make the program? In class 8th, there was algorithm. Otherwise, you can watch my videos of class 8th. This is available on YouTube. Is it clear? Clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Those concept is not clear about algorithm. My video is available on my channel of class 10th. You can visit, you must visit and watch the algorithm videos. Every concept will be cleared automatically. So using wrong variable name, using logical errors, using integer division by mistake instead of floating point division, So these are the mistakes which will give you a wrong result. So that means that are logical error. So I think right now you can understand what are syntax error, what are logical error, and what are runtime error. So can you differentiate between these three? Can you differentiate, students?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So first, everyone turn on your camera so that I can talk to you, because this chapter is finished right now. Turn on your camera, everyone. I want to talk to you. Do it fast. I have only 2 minutes because my next class is starting. Achha, why I am not turning my camera on? You let me tell you this thing also, because my just grandfather has expired just 15 days back. So I do not have any hair in my head on my head. So I will talk to you after 1 month with the video. So what I was saying. First, turn on everyone camera, please. Shreya Dubey, you are not special. Nidhi Pandey. Shreya Dubey, Nidhi Pandey. Do it fast. I do not have time. I said to you. Gulista, are you in the dark room? Nidhi Pandey, you also. Achha, Nidhi Pandey never listen to me. Never. Okay. So, students, on Sunday I will take a class. Be serious on that, because I will finish one chapter that are very small, but that chapter will not come to your exam. In your exam, the question comes from till chapter 6. Okay, in the examination, the question will come only till chapter 6. And on Sunday, I will start a new chapter, and that chapter is very small, very, very small chapter. So I will finish that chapter in, you can say, in half an hour. Maximum class will run till 40 minutes. But your attendance is compulsory and you will come on time, so that I will finish that chapter. Mostly I will ask from father, most probably it will start from 9 a.m. So this is the instruction I have to give you. And I think I explained everything about this classes input in Java. Okay, so as I discussed with you that which type of questions come to your examination, I think everyone has written in your copy, and you will do hard work according to our suggestion. Okay. Okay, everyone.
Okay, sir.
So thank you everyone for coming here and joining with
Thank
me.
you, sir.
And we will meet on Sunday also. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
And also I'm
Thank you,
uploading this video and sharing this link on your group. Those who missed this video, they should watch, and if they were disconnected from the online class, then they can also watch the videos. Thank you.